Roger, Mission Control. This is Mission Control to the launch vehicle. This is launch vehicle. We'd like to respond to a 3-7 checklist requested by Mission Center Control. Over. Roger, launch vehicle. Stand by. We'll prepare the checklist for rundown. And then for you. All right, we're situated here ready for liftoff. Checklist A71 Beta Niner. Roger, launch vehicle. The systems checklist proceeding as follows. Ceiling 300 Alpha and all systems are go. VTR recorders engaged and running. Over. Roger, all systems. Delta 999.113 time and counting. We request an Allison check on the 37 hydrogen unit.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate K-1 agenda. Epilogue.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to K-1 Agenda, episode 114. Today is July 8th, 2022. Once again, episode 114. Thank you for coming. It's a nice, beautiful day in Detroit. I'm gonna get out and enjoy some outdoor time, and like I said, enjoy the beautiful Detroit summers. Man, we have great summers. Also, I just want to say I had a great 4th of July weekend with family. Celebrated my 9th year wedding anniversary to my wife Belinda. We really didn't do anything. We just sat at home, chilled, talked, and spent time, watched TV, and kind of pigged out on some snacks and stuff. It's been a great summer so far, man. I mean, just we couldn't ask for better weather. It was a little rainy there for a while, but you couldn't ask for better weather right now. Like I said before, I will be back to work in the fall. I have been getting like so much motivation. When you're not in the studio, you start thinking about ideas. You start thinking about, you're getting little rhythms in your head and different ideas that you want to do. So it's been it's just been great. Like I said, 114, ain't that something? 114 episodes. I'm counting them, and I'm not trying to take them for granted. It gets tougher each week to do this. Not because I don't want to do it, it's because it just comes up so quick, man. And then, write down a little couple of notes and stuff of what's going on, and trying to not give you too much, but not try to give not enough, to keep you interested. I have a bunch of releases pending, just waiting on the pressing plants to finish pressing them. And as I discussed last week, the next 2 releases is Pbx-35, which is me and DJ Mako. It's an awesome EP, and it's a pleasure to work with them. And then I also have PBX-36, which is my Optic Nerve Fragments mini LP. So I'm really proud of that. And we'll have more news on it. I debate every week on whether I'm going to show you the artwork. And like I said before, the reason why I don't do that, because it'll be a bunch of people asking me like, oh, okay, that's already been out. What's next? It happens all the time. Like, it hasn't even, the record hasn't even came out, and you show the artwork, and they're like, okay, yeah, so when else, what's the next thing that's coming out? It's like, that's not even out yet. So it's kind of frustrating. So I try to make sure that I put, I might let you know what's coming out, but I'm not going to show the artwork and let people hear the music or anything like that. But as I discussed last week, I will have news coming for a booking agent for my DJ tour that's coming fall, winter, October, November. I will be out DJing. Got some dates already lined up for Europe, and I will get back with you on more information on that. And also, my Optic Nerve live show is still being booked by Daniel at Connect Bookings. He's the sole booking agent for Optic Nerve. And once again, if you'd like to book me live, only serious inquiries only, please contact Daniel at Connect Bookings, and Daniel will sort you out with a date. So, on that note, let's check out the rest of the K-1 Agenda, episode 114. Puzzlebox Records. Puzzlebox Records is my label. It's been around since 1995. That's when it was started. I just want to let people know, if you want to buy any of the old music that we have, some repressings and some new stuff that we're pressing, because we're going to be pressing old stuff, some more old repressings as well, please contact distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com, and we will sort you out with a wholesale order. First off, PBX-34, which is K-1 meets Marty Bonds. That's the Cosmic Flight EP, the latest release. Pick that up. It's been doing very well. It's on a lot of DJs lists, and stuff, and top 10 lists. So I'm very proud of that. That track of Marty's, man, To Fly is awesome. So please pick that up. Also, PBX-3 Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave. That's from the Trilogy Wave 3 EP set. This is Wave 3. It's back in stock, and it's directly from us now. You can buy it directly from us. It was originally only being distributed by Rubber Dub Records out of Glasgow, but now we have it back, and we're exclusively distributing it ourselves. And you got to get that track. The track on there is called The Gateway. It's a very unique Optic Nerve track I did back in the 90s. Also, pick up PBXC-230. That's the Alien FM double pack. Original double pack called The Original Broadcast. It's repressed and back in stock. Pick that up. Also, pick up PBX-32 Stargazing EP, K-1 featuring the awesome Dopplereffekt. Pick that up. It's on color vinyl as well. Limited edition color vinyl. Also, pick up PBX-3 Face Your Fate with the great writings of Black Tony. And it's also an acapella on here, so pick that up. Also, pick up PBX 8.5 Electropathics EP, Repressing, in stock now. That features the track Detroit Parties Rock Like This. Also, pick up PBX4, the Automaton EP with the tracks Techno's on My Mind, Nemesis, and Oscillator. Also, pick up Modular World K-1 EP. This is my K-1 electro funk, more minimalized. Pick that up. It's called Modular World, and that's PBX-29. Also, pick up the third release for Alien FM, which is called Monochromatic Images, featuring the vocals from Kayla McKnight, Black Tony, and K-1. Pick that up. Also, pick up PBX-31 Voice Modulation from the album Mad Scientist. AUX88 presents The Mad Scientist. Pick that up. We will be putting out more EPs from my releases with AUX88 from that Mad Scientist album. This was a great track done by Tommy Hamilton. Also, PBX-33 Strand meets Optic Nerve. We have a few of those left, so pick those up. It did quite well, but we do have a few more left, and we want to get those out. So thank you. And once again, if you have any questions and you'd like to talk to us about getting these records in your record store and you want to get it wholesale, please hit up distribution@puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to let you know that now the Optic Nerve t-shirts is available. Alien FM t-shirts is available. All my designs I did formerly when I was in AUX88, all the designs I did for Direct Beat Classics, all the Detroit designs I did, you can get them in t-shirts, hoodies, baseball shirts, coffee mugs, phone cases, laptop bags, everything is available. And you can order this and have pretty good, reasonable shipping because the t-shirts are printed in countries all around the world. So please take note. Here's the link, and you can buy all the material. And keep watching out because I have a sale twice a month where it's 35% off everything in the store. So thank you once again for supporting, and look for those new designs coming. Thank you. K-1 out. Question of the week. If you have any questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com, and I will gladly sort you out with an answer. This week's question is, are there any future plans for new merchandise in the future for Puzzlebox or for your merchandise site? There's always going to be new merchandise. Always going to be new merchandise. I've been thinking about something that I want to do special for Puzzlebox Records. Just something special, specially created that you can only order direct. And I'm going to do like a limited edition, like 50 or something like that. It could be clothing. It's going to be something. I've been working that out, kicking around some ideas. Kicked around some ideas with Black Tony. Still thinking about it, but it would be something. It may be on a slightly trying not to keep it too expensive, but it will be something that for people who are fans and who really follow me will have something special that nobody else will have if they want it. So that's a great question. And as far as the website goes, there's always going to be more t-shirts, more designs going up that I have that I'm going to be doing, and I haven't done any in a while, and because I got so many. And once again, if you'd like to purchase any of those, look below at the links below, and you can find the merchandise page where you can buy everything. And once again, coming up on the next segment, you will see that. Thank you. And if you have any more questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Old pic or video. This one is this is a cool one. I like to show. I remember DJ Godfather. This was some years in the '90s, man. I remember DJ Godfather bought these guys, two German guys, to my studio, and they were. The name of the group is called Mass 2008, man. And I remember one time I was receiving stuff in the mail. I'm like, Mass 2008, who's this group? A lot of the stuff sounds similar to mine, you know? And I remember Godfather was like, hey, man, I know these two guys, man. They come in here. He said, they really love your stuff, man. And I want them to come meet you. They're big fans of yours. I mean, he brought them to my studio and stuff. And I've been friends with those guys ever since. They're not doing music as a group anymore. But Mass 2008 put out a lot of output, man, in the early days of the 90s and the early 2000s of techno, of electro and techno. Really cool guys, man, and I had a ball. He brought them to my loft, and we hung out and you know, talked and stuff, and I followed them ever since. And here's a picture of that. I've cherished this picture. It was just, they came and we took a picture. I think Wanda at the time, my partner in Puzzlebox, she took the picture. Ivan was at the studio as well. Check it out, Mass 2008. Shoutouts, Renee, and I know that's who I keep up with most of the time. We text and stuff. But hey, you guys made great music. I hope that you get back out there doing some more stuff. And it was a pleasure to meet you guys, and over the years corresponding and playing some of your music on my DJ sets and receiving all types of your CDs and albums and all that stuff. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate the support. Thanks Godfather for making it happen. And Godfather even put some of their stuff on his label. So that was really cool to get to know those guys, man. And I really appreciate the props they gave me for making my music and stuff. Also, this next picture, I call this is Black Tony and That Hat. I got it. Tony can wear a hat, man. I remember we were. This was when we were doing the AUX88 documentary screening, or should I say premiere. This is when the premiere was on down at the Detroit Historical Museum, and we had all the product there, the boxes and all that stuff, and we were signing, and it was the first showing for the public, free showing and everything. And I remember the day before, a couple of days before, we were going out trying to figure out what we're gonna wear. You know, everybody, Tommy, BJ, me, you know, figuring out what we're gonna wear. You know, we didn't go together, but me and Tony did. You know, and I was like, Tony, man, you gotta wear this hat, man. Check out this hat. And he bought that hat, man. And I always liked this picture. The brother can wear a hat. Black Tony. This is what I call Black Tony in that hat. And he was wearing that hat, man. And that was a really proud moment for us when we premiered the documentary, premiered the box with the watch and the book in it that Tony wrote, and the whole Blu-ray 10-hour documentary about AUX88 with artists all over the world. So those are just two of my pictures that I really cherish and I like. And once again, check me out next time on Old Pic and Old Video. Thoughts of the week. Motivation. And the key word is motivation. Motivation in many forms. For me, my motivation has been just taking a look at what I've done in the past and what I brought to electronic music, and it just had to take a look within and being happy. But for me, motivation has been just downtime. And I'll get to that in a minute when I say downtime. Motivation for me has always been, I say within a few years, anyone who knows me knows that I write everything down and there's a plan. Everything is organized and structured. So during this pandemic, I decided just before the pandemic that, you know, I would key in, I got the studio the way I wanted it, key in and just get everything done, written down and ahead of time. And so it was motivating because as I was in the studio, I was making music and I was creating more and more and more and more music. So then I started looking and say, oh, that's enough for 2 releases. That was enough music for 3 releases, then 4 releases, then 5 releases, then 6 releases. And then I can go back into some of my catalog of stuff that I hadn't put out. Next thing you know, man, I had over 27 releases. And I realized, I was like, wow, I went to the doctor and it was just like, hey, your blood pressure has came down as normal, like a 25-year-old. You're healthy now. You're losing weight. Your stress level is down. And I realized, like, you know, sometimes when you get motivation, when you get people out of your life who are not there for you, but there to get anything they can from you and get you to do everything for them. You know, that's not relationships, it's not friendships. But anyway, just being stressed because you want to appear to be the best you can at all times, and that matters. That doesn't matter if other people are willing to do the work or not. I'm willing to put in the work because I'm not going to be a part of something and I'm not going to be looking A1 100%. So when I say that, I go back to downtime. My motivation has been the downtime. When you get ahead of everything, you get ahead of everything that you plan. That downtime is so key and so important. And when I mean downtime, I mean like when you're not doing anything. When you don't have to be in the studio because you're ahead. You don't have to make a plan because the plan is already made. You're just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying time with your family, enjoying, you know, your city, your lifestyle, your home. After all the work you put into getting your home and fixing it up the way you want to, home projects, all of that. For me, that's why I say in many different forms, that's my form of motivation, downtime. I have, I come out, I spend time, and I just sit and I think and write things down. And I think that's a key because I'm older. So I can look back and see like, wow, okay, I could have done this differently, I could have done that differently. But the one thing that I do have to acknowledge is like, hey man, no matter what I do and who I'm with, you're gonna get 100% of me. So just know that if you're gonna stay motivated, I think the biggest thing to stay motivated is just get all the negativity out of your life. Also, I know I'm going off the script. This is one of my favorite artists. This is David Rodemeyer from Alkmaar, Netherlands. We met some years ago. I did a remix for his album. It's one of my favorite albums. Do I Have to Repeat Myself? That's the name of the album. And the name of this track is called Equal Safety. But on that note, I will see you next week on the Thoughts of the Week. I know I was long and might have rattled a little bit, but I just put down the things that I want to talk about, and then it comes off my head because that's how I feel. Thank you. See you next week. Shoutouts. Once again, my brother will be 58 this year. His name is Mark Antonio Tucker. If you do know, indeed, my brother, here's a picture of him, and you know his whereabouts, or you work with him, or you hang out with him, you're a friend of him, you're in a relationship with him, whatever it may be, please contact me at Puzzlebox at Puzzleboxrecords.com so we can catch up with my brother. He's always been independent, and we shouldn't have to go every 10 years, every 10 to 15 years to see my brother. This is ridiculous. But if you have any idea where he is, or please contact me, and so we can get in touch with my brother. Thank you very much. This week, I have to send a special shout out to, I've just been thinking about him a lot, man. It's like, wow, I was telling my mother and father about a week ago. I just was having dreams and it's just like laughing in my sleep. I was thinking about him. This is a shot of my grandpa. This is grandpa, my grandfather, my Grandpa Fields, man. This is Granddad Fields, man. He was, whoa, this, not only was he a big man, but he was like bigger than life, man. My grandfather was like an amazing man. He had a mean side, but it's like, hey man, he had a loving side too, and I loved him, man. I couldn't wait to go see him when we were kids, when we go down there, man, because he was so funny, man, and just like, I've never seen a person that was just so upfront, man. He gonna tell you exactly what he thinking. Just good times, man. Always made sure we had everything we needed, and same thing with everybody in his family when they came down there. Uncles, man, take his car, get it fixed before he goes back. I mean, he was just the man. I miss you, Granddad, and love you. Rest in heaven with Grandma, and man, I love it, man. Every time I think about him, man, I always have a big smile on my face, man. Amazing, man. He had so much respect. Everybody knew who he was, and he was no joke. Commanded respect and got respect. Also, on that note, I want to say this week has been a week of talk about downtime. I've really been I would say more lazy than anything. This is one of the weeks where I just really I slept in. I stayed up super late watching TV. I really had a great time and enjoyed myself. To gear up for going to the family reunion in North Carolina that's coming up. Looking forward to that. We're going to be driving. We decided not to fly. We want to drive and take time out and enjoy, you know, the beautiful countryside and everything going there. And I'm looking forward to picking up my aunt, man. My aunt Claudie, man, is hilarious, man. We picking her up. She is so funny, man. I can't wait to pick her up. But on that note, I want to say, what's up, Dad and Mom? I talked to y'all yesterday. Like I said, yesterday was my father's birthday. Not yesterday, but it was earlier this week. It was good to talk to them. I'm looking forward to seeing them. We'll see them at the family reunion as well. And then maybe a couple of weeks later, they're going to be coming up here, staying a couple of weeks, man. We're going to have so much fun. On that note, I know what I've done, and I know what I will be doing. See you next week on episode 115 on the K-1 agenda. Thank you. Hey, I just wanted to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube, and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keith Tucker K1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.